May it please your majesties, Hjalti has by their valor and skill most nobly advanced the armament consort Sadb, and has been victorious in the crown list of Avacal. You now come before your majesty to claim their honors which is their due.
It does indeed please us. It pleases us greatly.
Hjalti, Mounter, mindful of your prowess on the list.
Hjalti, mindful of your prowess on the left. And Sadb,
Seeing the grace which you inspired your champion
Seeing the grace with which you have inspired your champion
to victory,
to victory,
in accordance with the laws and customs of Avacal,
with the laws and customs
we name you heirs of Avacal.
Were these coronets as our successors
wear these coronets as our successors
to the thrones of Avacal
to the thrones of Avacal
in all honor and glory.
in all honor and glory. Please
Do
join
you
us.
now swear fealty to Aiden and Isabella, your undoubted king and queen, and that you will support them in your hearts and your homes? You will obey them in all lawful and just commands, in all matters concern the throne and their heirs. You will prepare yourselves until such time you become king and queen.
I so swear.
And we, for our part, do solemnly swear to do all in our power to protect and defend you for so long as we shall remain sovereigns of Avacal. So say I, Aiden, king of Avacal.
And so say I, Isabella, queen of Avacal.
Proper come and success.
Now, as is proper, please come and join us in court.
Would Jarl Hrogn, Gunther's son, and Jarla Astrid, Arnbjarnardóttir's daughter, please present themselves before the majesty.
I hope you will forgive me and generalize again.
To honor your achievements, coming in second
In our tournament, we present you the silver griffins.
in our tournament, we present you with silver griffin. Well, that's not There we go. We'll give you the one.
3 cheers for the newest silver griffins of Avacal. Yep. I just got it. We invite the orders of the Rose to present themselves in this court.
From all the kingdoms and known world,
Consort in our society
those who have been royal consorts in our society
have stood together with the Rose's order,
have stood together with the Rose's order,
having reigned as queen
having reigned as queen
of Avacal.
of Avacal, one assumes.
Known as Astrid,
Known as Astrid,
you've been an inspiration to both our populace and your champion.
you have been an inspiration to both our populace and your champion.
Those have shown. Yeah. They have shown themselves not only to be a figure of inspiration,
They have shown themselves not only to be a figure of inspiration,
but they have undergone trials and responsibilities that few will ever know.
but they have undergone trials and responsibilities few will ever know.
Therefore, its desire
Therefore, it is my desire
to all here witness welcoming Countess Astrid
that all here witness welcoming Countess Astrid to the most noble order of the Rose.
they shall have the most solemn duty of being guardians, chivalrous,
She shall have the most solemn duty and of chivalrous
and courteous
and
behavior
courteous behavior
within the realm, within the realm of this day forward.
within the realms of this day forward.
Be as you have been,
Be as you have been,
leading by example,
leading by example,
and the image of grace.
and the image of grace and beauty. Welcome. While our
tournament today, Squires tournament. Kind of unique in that we held it immediately after Crown. So, well done, Squires, who fought in 2 tournaments back to back. Some of the highlights. In 60 minutes, there was 463 fights. That works out to just under 8 fights a minute. If you go to Avacal, our message board thing, your results are posted there. If you find me later on and you don't hear your name here in top categories, then I'll share your information with you. If you so want. For most fights, I'm going to require Jacob and Ademar to come up here. Jacob's not here; he's having a romantic kind of day with his lady, so we'll have to answer this night and round for that. For most fights, in 60 minutes, there's 57 fights. So 3 fights short of 1 a minute. Please make your selection. For most wins, we had another tie with 23 wins in 60 minutes. Ademar again. And if we have Alfred come up. Good catch. Now, there's only one prize. So we have to rock, paper, scissors for it. Consolation prize. I need the sword. Never know. See how that will work so well. For most chivalric. For most chivalric chosen by the ladies on the arc and the marshals on the field, and your peers out there, Alfred is selected. And we have Hagar come down. Hagar is the most chivalric fighter, so it's only fitting that you receive the prize from the hand of the queen. But since it's a tie, you guys will have to rock, paper, scissors.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Three chairs for would all the youth present at this event please present themselves before your majesty.
Release the hoods!
Mistress Roxanne de la Roche has business before this court.
So, for those of you who are not entirely sure why you see me up here, it's because somebody has decided to change jobs.
Thank you so much.
So I appreciate you so much. I'm the emergency stunt seneschal, stepping in for your pleasure. Their important peoples have decided that there needed to be a couple of changes to the laws of our kingdom, and so I need to let you know what some of those changes are. So, there has been a new policy written about how to do baronial polling. Note that I said policy, not guidelines, or you must follow this. Okay, so it will be up on the website shortly. Okay, so that of course has to be mentioned in the laws, so that's been added. So that's the part that's there. Under the officers section, where they're explaining what all the officers are and what their duties are, you will see that voice herald has been changed to tournament herald, silent herald to accessibility herald, and protocol herald has been removed because that is part of the sanguinaris herald's duties. Also, the Ghoul's signet scribe was listed as a separate office. That is now part of heralds. So the whole thing has been picked up and transported intact without changes. So all those duties are listed there. And then removed from its own section. Okay. When you get to the section on awards, in the non-armigerous honors that convey no precedence, please add the Order of the Ghoul's Mantle is an honor bestowed by the crowd to acknowledge service and excellence as an inspiration. That's a new award that's been added. In the grant orders, so those that convey a grant of arms, there used to be something called the High Level of Merit Permissal. That is now called Order of the Sable Flight. Okay, and then as an explanation on that, because this wasn't there, members of the order may bear the title of His Lordship, Her Ladyship, or an appellation chosen by said noble, and companions of the order may wear or display the badge once it's been registered with the College of Arms. speaking of things that once they're registered with the College of Arts, the Order of the Harp has now been registered with the College of Arts. And it is quarterly argent and ore on a lozenge gules, a harp argent, and a bordure gules. And if you understand what that means, you can tell me later. Okay? In the section about kingdom events, okay, Crown councils were listed as scheduled at the pleasure of the Crown. They will now be listed as held on or near the first or third weekend of October. Under the section about bids, it's always been the decision for accepting bids. We are adding the decision for accepting a bid lies with the Crown, advised by the Kingdom Financial Committee. Okay. And then, in all of the rest of the section about events, wherever you saw a maximum number of events, cross it. It's gone. No more maximums of all the events. I believe, though, that's still no conflict. Yes. One event per weekend, please. The section, I'm almost done. The section about baronial polling that was in the laws has been greatly simplified because it's now in policy. So you still have to follow it. So I'm not going to read out all of the stuff that's been deleted. Maybe? If Your Majesty wishes. The new section reads as follows. Okay. Officers, candidates, and outgoing baronial leadership, if applicable, shall work together to follow the baronial polling policy. See, I told you how to follow it. 2. The schedule of the baronial polling and investiture of the new leadership is subject to the approval of the Crown. 3. The polling is to be completed within 90 days of the official announcement at a baronial meeting, ideally within a single rank. 4. The official standardized polling form in both electronic and paper-based formats. Both electronic and paper-based formats that the Crown and the Kingdom Seneschal have approved shall be used. And last, the results of the polling are made available only to the Crown. They may choose to share that information with others, such as the heirs or the Kingdom Seneschal, for consultation purposes. The final decision and appointment of the baronial leadership, be that baronet, baroness, baron, or castellan, rests solely with the Crown. And then it says any other places where you see maximum delivery. Okay? And I believe these are signed and will be uploaded for you to read it for yourself as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, for those of you who may not know, this has been a laurel for 2 decades, and she does not have a laurel scroll. So, you can read it at your leisure. Susan of Bergenwood. It is a white work veil with Antir, because Her Highness was a laurel of Antir.
Let all the members of the Order of the Pelican please present yourselves before the master.
Are you all here? You have been discussing someone of late. And we would like Her Highness, please. Renne Carr to come forward. Overjoyed to ask you if you would take from us a vigil. And I think perhaps you would like to take a slightly longer vigil, be elevated by our heirs. Delighted with that. Consider yourself to have the biggest of hugs. I can feel it. She's supposed to be huggy. That's okay. You have said just say yes. Have any public words, or shall we release her to her floor? To her floor. She's gonna make you cry. Yes. Very happy with all of your work, and it's his own editor. I'm really happy that this is happening. Okay, and the first part I have to say this is I really want to hug all of you. You may now greet those who will be your.
Three cheers for the newest vigilant of the Pelican.
good stuff. We have a popular shoot as well. So please book it off if you can. Put it in your calendars. It's going to be really, 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 really fun. All right. I hope to see you all there, and then also bring your friends. So after Winter War comes Ferris Feast in Valleywall. April 11th, there's a feast. There's 3 different defenderships in case you get bored of one. Our heavy, our rapier, and our arts and sciences are all up for a new defender come April 11th. Please come join us. Feast is going to be marvelous. April 11th.
This is when apparently has something to do with this, remember.
Since we're on a roll, the weekend after that is to Insigolandes, come out and take a class. Take 6 classes, take 23 classes, take as many classes as you can fit in a single day. We have an amazing facility. We have folks coming from out of Kingdom to teach. We have folks from in Kingdom coming to teach. We have the Arts and Sciences Championship. We have the Bardic Championship for the Kingdom, and we can't wait to challenge you in Insigolandes.
Good. The feast stewards and event stewards, please present themselves before the majesties. Wow.
Thank you all in advance for food and good fellowship, and a place to select our. We know how much work it is to produce all the food, and we deeply and from the bottom of our hearts. Also, thank you for being here at 1:00 in the morning. No bickering here. Thank you so very much.
3 cheers for a fun event and great food. Hip, hip. Would Ademar, Donadei, Pietro, please approach their majesties.
I'm afraid we're not done with you yet, Ademar.
I want to close the dealing door. Strong and wise, Aiden and Isabella, from enemies protected, discourteous corrected, cruel death by Ademar deflected. With both strength of limb and dancing grace, the soldier must give all when hearkening to blood's call. With quick instincts, soured fate they forestall.
I've seen sharp arms that.
time been by?
60. Yep.
Anno Society.
3 cheers for the newest Sable axe of Avacal. At this time, those of you who wish to swear fealty to the King and Queen of Avacal, please present themselves before their majesties. Do you swear fealty to the majesties of Avacal, King Aiden and Queen Isabella, that you will support and defend them in your hearts and in your homes, that you will obey them in all lawful and just commands in all matters concerning this realm, so long as you remain sovereigns of Avacal? I so say.
Long as she
Say aye, Isabella.
Renne